Good afternoon, Katie. It's time for our next chapter of Magic Bone. Be careful what you sniff for. Now, it seems like a long time ago since we were reading, so let's go back and recap what we know. All right, first of all, our main character is Sparky, and he is traveling to London because he bit out of his magic bone. So now our setting is in London, and our main character is Sparky. What action was happening when we left off? Let's see here. I believe he had just smelled a lot of food and had taken off after eating it and spilling some because the two legs were mad. Do you remember what two legs are? So humans in the story. So we're ready for chapter 5. Now I'm hoping that Peyton, the Wonder Dog, does not hear any delivery trucks or see people walking, and she doesn't interrupt us with a lot of barking today. All right, here we go. Chapter 5. I'll show you the pictures when they come. I don't like this London place anymore. I haven't met one nice dog or one kind two-leg. Wait a minute, there's a two-leg standing over there. It's near a big machine with 4 round paws. Oh, looks like the one Josh has. Oh, that two-leg's holding a yummy looking bone, just like the bones Josh gives me sometimes. And he's smiling just like Josh does when he's happy to see me. Oh, my tail peeks out and wags a little, and slowly my paws start to move over to that. Anybody have any idea what kind of truck this is? The man with the bone is smiling. The man smiles bigger, and I smile back at him, and he holds out his arms, and I run right for him, and then the man grabs me, and he picks me up, and he throws me in the back of this machine. The door swings shut, and we start to drive away really, really fast. The machine bumps up and down on the road, and I'm getting thrown all around. Bump, bump, bump. Oh, my stomach feels sick. With each bump, I feel something ooey and gooey race up in my mouth. Bump, bump, bump. Blah. Uh-oh. That sausage and fries aren't in my tummy anymore. They're all over the floor, and they don't smell so yummy. I'm trapped with that stinky stuff as we drive off. What happened to Sparky? He threw up. Ugh. And now I'm trapped. Wiggle, waggle, I want to go home. But I'm not going home. The two-leg takes me out of the machine and throws me into a room with bars. Let me out of here! I yelp as loud as I can, but the two-leg just walks away. My paws start to dig nervously at the ground. Dig, diggity, dig. Ow. There's no dirt or grass. It's just a cold stone floor. It hurts my paws just to scratch it. There's no comfy couch to cuddle on here or any pillows to wiggle around in. And worst of all, there's no Josh to hug me and scratch my ears. Suddenly I hear Frankie's voice barking in my head. That place where they keep the dogs that nobody wants, an awful place. Big cages with bars on the wall, and they don't let them play, run, or dig. Oh no. It can't be, but it has to be. It's exactly how Frankie described it. I'm in the pound. But why? I didn't do anything bad. I just ate some food and buried a bone in a hole. Then I remember what Frankie said. Two legs hate holes. This is all your fault, I bark at my paws. You dug that hole. 2 holes. Hey, look, boys. Fresh meat. I turn around and come face to face with 3 of the most fierce-looking bulldogs I've ever seen. How do you think Sparky's feeling right now? Hello? I whimper. My tail immediately buries itself between my legs. I can't believe they threw another dog in here, one of the bulldogs grunts. Just someone else we gotta share the grub with, another barks angrily. Yeah, like we're gonna share, the third says, and all 3 of them laugh. Ha ha ha. I try to move away from the bulldogs, but they follow me. You can't get away from the bulldog, boys, the largest one warns me. We run this joint, don't we, Buster? Sure do, Bruiser, Buster answers him. And we don't like strangers, Buster says. And here's a picture of the bulldog boys. Do they look like nice dogs? What do you think about this new addition, Barnaby? Who are these dogs and what do they want from me? The fastest of the 3 bulldogs waddles over and sniffs my rear end. I don't like the smell of him. He stinks like sidewalk pizza. Like what? I ask him. Sidewalk pizza, a small voice answers. I turn around and see a little gray and white dog sitting in the corner. Sidewalk pizza is what London people call throw up, the dog explains, walking over to me. You eat something, you feel sick, and then it comes back up and lands on the sidewalk. Watson, just hearing your voice makes me feel sick, Buster growls. Go back to your corner. The gray and white dog walks back off to the corner with his tail between his legs. That's better, Buster laughs. I don't like the sound of Buster's laugh. It's cold and mean. So what did you do to get thrown in here? Buster asked me. I don't know, I tell him. I was just eating, and then all these 2 legs went crazy. So I ran away, but someone grabbed me and brought me here. And here's a little picture of Watson, the other dog that was talking. 2 legs are crazy, Buster agrees, but it's the 4 legs that drive me nuts. You mean dogs, I ask him. No, I mean the many 2 legs, Buster said. 2 legs that crawl on all 4s. He means 2-legged puppies? The gray and white dog explains. Yeah, Buster agrees. The mini 2-leg at my old house kept crawling around next to me and pulling my tail, and finally I growled at her. I mean, who wouldn't? But the next thing I know, I was here. She pulled my tail and I wound up in the pound. That's 2-leg thinking for you. 2 legs are the enemy. No, they're not, Watson insists. We just haven't found the right ones yet. I know there's a family of 2 legs waiting for me. You're full of fairy tales, Buster tells Watson. You're never looking to find that family. You're never going to find that family you're looking for. Watson looks like he's going to cry. That's not true. I tell Watson, trying to make him feel better. I have a 2-leg and he feeds me and plays with me and he even lets me sleep in his bed. He's not bad. He's great. Oh, yeah, Buster grumbles. If he's so great, why did he put you in here? He didn't, I say. It was the bone. The bulldogs and Watson all stare at me. Now, there's no picture on this page because it's a chapter book. You got a bone? Buster demands. Hand it over. I put my head down and don't say another word. I don't want anyone to know where I hid my bone. I want to keep it safe so I can go back and get it. That is, if I ever get out of the pound. There's the other dog staring at Sparky. What one word would you say describes Sparky right now? Think in your head. That is the end of chapter 6. We're going to leave Sparky right there in the pound with the Bulldog boys and Watson and how he's feeling. We'll read chapter 6 tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. Have a great afternoon. Bye.